It's a good time for movies. You've seen, what, 12 this year, you said?
Correct.
Crazy.
12 2017 movies. I didn't count Passengers or Silence, which I both saw in January, even though they're 2016 films. So,
and we got
technicality.
We got Dunkirk coming out Thursday, Baby Driver next week. Is that correct?
No. Atomic Blonde.
Atomic Blonde. Oh my god. Atomic Blonde. Basically feel like the same movie, but Atomic Blonde looks fucking awesome.
It does. And reviews are stellar. So I'm stoked.
Yeah, can't wait to see it. Did you see Baby Driver?
Of course.
What'd you think?
Baby Driver is excellent, man.
Yeah, really Ansel Elgort.
Really liked it. We'll get to Ansel Elgort, but I just wanted to say that Edgar Wright, we've talked about Edgar Wright in terms of turning down Ant-Man, but he's an exciting filmmaker just because he doesn't compromise his style of filmmaking. And in Baby Driver, you really can see it. I mean, obviously he has his reputation for great soundtracks, and that's obviously a big part of Baby Driver specifically. But the way he shot his car chases was very, very unique. Like, just think of the way Fast and Furious does car chases, which still has lots of like big tracking shots and explosions. But Baby Driver felt really practical because it was really practical. And just the way he threw amazing, like ridiculous car stunts into that very first scene really set the tone for the movie. And yeah, I mean, some of the script is not like super amazing. I think that's one of the weaker aspects of the movie. But it's probably my number 2 movie of the year at this time, behind Logan.
Number 2 movie of the year is a pretty strong statement, especially because we're going to talk about Spider-Man in a second. I thought that was excellent. Baby Driver, I came out of it where I felt I had a lot of questions, things that I thought maybe were overlooked, didn't make sense. But I thought it was really enjoyable.
Exactly.
And
it's a pleasurable experience. Very charming.
And that's the thing is I can overlook Ansel Elgort basically just having to be very, quiet throughout the film, just kind of be very introverted.
Idiosyncratic.
Yeah, that's a good word for it. And some of the more outlandish things, like Kevin Spacey, I feel like his character. What?
Well, I was very happy to see Kevin Spacey doing something in a movie that was actually like worth a damn for once, or not for once, but in a long time, because Frank Underwood isn't really Kevin Spacey. That's such a ridiculous character that Kevin Spacey plays. So it's good to actually see Kevin Spacey get more to the way he actually acts. Like, think of Usual Suspects. Like, he's a really good, specific actor, and Frank Underwood's so much different than that. So I enjoyed that. But yeah, the cast in general, I think, was really strong. Lily James and Ansel Elgort had awesome chemistry.
Yeah, but John Hamm, man, had a cool haircut.
Yep,
basically became like Terminator John Hamm there at the end. He just wouldn't die. Fucking
dickhead,
awesome.
Crazy Jamie Foxx, who you knew he was gonna stab Baby in the back at one point, and it was surprising when it happened. And also, shout out the fucking John Bernthal. I love that guy. He was good.
He's awesome. He's really great. Well, I think one of the other things about this movie that I really enjoyed was just the soundtrack. Even though it's a lot of songs people probably don't know or haven't really heard before, just fits the tone of the movie wherever you're at so well. I also shout out Edgar Wright putting in a Beck song called Deborah, which I just heard about 3 months ago listening to an old Beck album. I think it was Midnight Vultures that's off of. Fucking awesome song. And when it came on, I was like, yes, so pumped.
Yeah, I mean, if you read any like backlash to the film, I think it's kind of like a fake criticism, but one of the criticisms is that Baby, it's not so much that he has music taste, he just likes consensus B-sides. So like deep cuts that are awesome and people that know about him love.
Right.
That's what Baby liked to listen to. But either way, the fact that also shout out the iPod, bringing back having multiple iPods, something that's so foreign these days. But the music was so integral to the character and made the strength of the soundtrack that much better because they were so important to the movie.
Right.
All the cues and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, it was a heist movie with a love story in it, and I think it really works.
Edgar Wright has a unique point of view, and it's a fun point of view.
And it's an original story, which in the world of never-ending IP is really refreshing.